Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I will just rewind it just to hear him hiccup. Oh, you can see, I'm gonna blur my toes. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup routine. Well, not even every day, because I do have some things in here that I don't use every day, but I do on days that I feel like I want to go a little bit more out. So today's a little bit more out day. I thought I kind of wanted to do more extra things today, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's just get right into it. Alright, so step one, put my headband on so my hair gets out of my face. Then, so for the first step, I use foundation, of course. Well, actually, so no, not my foundation. That's what I have been doing. I did get my concealer today. I don't know when the last time I wore concealer was. A few months. I haven't worn it at all for a few months now. I don't know, I just kind of like just foundation, but like I'm getting really pale because the sun just isn't out anymore. So it, like, my under eyes are kind of getting pale and everything, so I need to cover that up a little bit more. So I don't really have any concealer left in here. I didn't even realize because I haven't used it. So that is the first step, is my concealer, that I guess I will need to get a new one if I'm going to use it a little bit more again. So as I'm doing my makeup, I'm going to tell you guys some facts about myself and things that, I don't know, yeah, just facts, I guess. So the first thing is anywhere in the world that I want to go. I think I would choose, I have a couple of different countries in mind. So definitely Egypt is on my bucket list travel goals. I've wanted to go to Egypt since I was 2 years old. I don't know what set that in for me. I don't know what I saw, what I read, or what my mom read to me or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just always, like literally almost my whole life, since I was 2, I've wanted to go to Egypt. I think it's just so cool there. I've done a lot of studying about it, obviously, growing up. And yeah, I love it so much. Definitely one of my bucket list travel places that I want to go. And besides Egypt, I really want to go to France. Specifically, obviously, Paris would be lovely. But then kind of southern France I would love to go to as well. And pause on that question real quick. This concealer is the Revlon Color Stay Skin Awaken in the shade Fair, like me. Anyways, and then for my foundation is the CoverGirl True Blend in the shade. It's so hard to see shades sometimes. I never know shades. I don't know. L5 I think this one is, so yeah. Yes, L5 is this one. Alright, so now some other countries that I want to go to. Obviously southern France and Paris. And then I really very much want to go to Scotland and the UK. I think that would be so amazing. Ireland would be really cool too, but my great grandparents, well, some of them. I had to pause for a second because I couldn't remember which grandparent was from Scotland. No, one of my great grandparents, my mom's grandma's mom. So my great grandmother was from Scotland. And I just realized I said I wanted to go to Scotland and the UK. Scotland is the UK. Scotland and England is what I meant. But all of my great grandparents were immigrants. I never met any of them. They all passed in the 1900s. No, my mom met, I believe, 3 of them. So, and I think it's so cool, like, my mom has met people from the 1800s. Like, that just, I don't know, that seems so just, you know, very long ago, but I think it's really cool. Yeah, so I think that's so cool that I have pretty close family from, you know, out of the country. And then as far as that, I think that's my top goals. I'm gonna take this off. This is kind of just annoying sometimes. Those are my top travel bucket list countries that I really want to go to. Obviously, there are a lot more that I want to, but those are just my top. Next, to just set in the foundation and concealer, I'm going to use the Thayer's Facial Mist Witch Hazel, which I use the rose petal. It smells so nice. Just give my face a good spray. Sometimes it gets in my mouth and just, it smells good, but it doesn't taste good necessarily. But it is really nice. It's not actually setting spray, but it works, I think, better than setting spray. Like, my makeup doesn't move at all. It's really good. You guys should try it. I found that hack out a few months ago. I just decided to just grab that and try it, and it works so good. Next is eyeshadow. I'm using Morphe's Truth or Dare, as you can see. I use it a lot. It's very dirty. My mom uses it too, so between the both of us, it's very much used. I'm going to go just with a brown look today. I typically do go for neutral colors and browns, but sometimes I'll switch it up sometimes. I really just love the browns, and especially like coppery. I think the copper colors are so beautiful. I always love this color a lot. I use this color a lot when it comes to my eyeshadow. It's so funny. I don't know, to be honest, probably 20 eyeshadow palettes, and I only use this one for the most part. I need to be better about that. I need to use the other ones. Alright, that's it for my eyeshadow. Pretty simple and easy today. Sometimes I do multiple colors. I just really liked this one today. You can't even see how kind of pigmented it is in person. It's like really dark, but you can't even tell on camera, I don't think. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's stunning. Next is my top eyeliner. I use the NYX NYX. I don't know how you say it. I don't think anybody does. If you do, let me know in the comments, because I don't know. It's the professional or super skinny eye marker in the shade Carbon Black. I love this eyeliner so much. Now, this and my eyelashes are the hardest thing to do on camera because I'm so, like, you know, careful with it, and I don't want to mess it up. So if I go out of screen a little bit, I apologize for that. I'm gonna try my best. It's so hard to like do it from far away because I usually do my makeup in the bathroom mirror. So being, you know, 2 feet away from my mirror in my bedroom is a lot harder than being like this close to my bathroom mirror doing my eyeliner. So I'm gonna try my best to do this on camera. I might have to go off, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and just not talk for this part and just do a speed up in music because I'm gonna struggle a little bit doing it in my bedroom. that's not too bad, but I'm going to go ahead and hurry up and do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. Finished my top eyeliner. Now, this is one of the things I don't always use, is the NARS blush. Every once in a while I will, but today I thought I would. So I just take a little bit on my finger and just boop, right there. And then I kind of take all of my fingers just to blend it in even more. And it's so cute. I don't know why you can't see anything on the camera, I feel like, but it is so beautiful. I love this so much. And I got this one for free. They gave it to me for free, and I love it. I'm gonna do more facts now, but while I'm telling the facts, here is the next mascara. Of course, I've got the Green SN/Princess mascara. Amazing, the best. So the next little question, fact about me, is one type of food I would eat. If I had to eat only one food forever, what would it be? It's kind of challenging, a challenging question for me. I feel like I just have to say hummus. I love hummus so much, but I don't know. That's a lot of garlic on your belly. And I don't know if that would go so well. I feel like your stomach would get sick fast from all of that, you know, garlicky, but I don't really have to actually eat only hummus forever, so I would say that. Next is my hidden talents. I think I have not a lot, but several, and a lot have to do with like weird things I can do with my body. I've talked about it before, but for those of you that don't know, I can do this weird thing with my knuckles. There, now you can see without the cinematic, but I can pop my knuckles. They're out and then back in. Can move them. Ugh, it kind of grosses me out to look at it sometimes, but it's really cool. And then I can do really weird things with my toes. I can pop my elbow. Can you even see it? Yeah, I can pop my elbow in and out of place. I think I can do it with this one too. Yeah. Not as good on this one, but this one I can pop it in and out of place. This one kind of hurts after a few of them, so I don't do that too often, because then it kind of just, I don't know, it just kind of hurts. Anyways, and then I can do really weird tricks with my toes. I want to show what I can do, but people are just weird with toes, and that makes me scared. I don't want people being like weird with my toes. With my right foot, I can like make my toes go all different ways and like separate them. It's really cool. And with my left foot, I can snap my pinky toe. I suppose I can have you guys listen, but I'm not going to show you guys my toes because I don't want any, you know, toe or foot fetish people looking at my toes for free. Listen, I'm just saying, if I'm going to show my toes, I'm not going to do it for free, but here, you guys can listen. Oh, you can see, I'm gonna blur my toes, but there. Yeah, it's, a lot of people freak out when I show them that one. They're like, whoa! And then when I show people my right foot, when I can make my toes go all like, all separate ways, people like say like it looks like I'm throwing up gang signs. It's so funny. Yeah, West Side with my toes. It's hilarious. Anyways, so those are like my body hidden talents, I guess. I don't know. Do I have any like other hidden talents? Like sometimes I remember weird things that I can do with my body after I talk about it, but I think for now that's mostly it. Alright, so I'm going to go back with my mascara in a minute on my bottom lashes, but next I'm going to do my bottom eyeliner now on my waterline. This is the Revlon Color Stay eyeliner in the shade Carbon Black, I believe. No, Black Brown, sorry about that. And this, I don't know, like sometimes I like it and sometimes it comes off pretty easily. And obviously, like, as far as the setting spray, I don't want to spray my water line, so I don't know how to make it stay or which, maybe switch to a different one. So if you know of any good bottom eyeliners for your waterline that stays, let me know, please. I don't know, there's probably waterproof, but I don't like waterproof makeup. Is anybody else with me? Like, I don't, yeah, that's just it. That's how I feel about it. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes now. So while I do my lashes, I will do more facts. So next is my favorite animal. I, of course, love dogs. Dogs are amazing. I just have a little bit of a hard time with dogs now, but you know, I still love dogs. They're great, and I think they're wonderful. And then besides dogs, I think I would say dolphins and manatees. I think dolphins and especially well, I mean, yes, both, but manatees are just so gentle and calm and wonderful. I think they're so beautiful. And then dolphins are just, they're so cool. I love them so much. I want to go swimming with dolphins so bad. Oh, why does that always happen? It's just one of those days. Got a new one. Much better. Let me know in the comments if you've ever swam with dolphins and where you did it. I think a lot of people seem to usually do it out of the country, but I know that there are places in Florida for the most part. I think that's the most tropically, well, I mean, maybe Hawaii, I don't know, but as far as the lower 48, I feel like Florida's the only place in the US to do it. I don't know. Let me know if you have and where you did it, because I think that would be really cool to know. I don't know if you guys can even see me with my both my hands in front of my face, but I have to like hold onto this hand because I have really bad tremors. So I'm like, if I don't hold onto my hand, so. I had to do my lashes off camera because it was way too hard to do it in my bedroom. I forgot to say, I used the Kiss Aloe in the shade Black for my eyelash glue. This glue is the best ever. I love it so much. It literally does wonders for making your eyelashes stay on. It's wonderful. And then these are the lashes I use. They're the Kiss Shy. I like Kiss lashes a lot. They're pretty much the only ones I use for the most part. I have used Morphe ones before, which are pretty good, and some other lashes, random ones that I've tried before, I don't remember. But the Kiss ones I usually tend to like the most, but these ones specifically, the Shy, aren't good. I've tried the individual ones, I've tried these ones that come in the boxes, and as you can see, as soon as I even try to take them off, they start they just come off. Look, just the full-on things. They just break into pieces, and it's so aggravating. I'm like, I did not just pay to get broken lashes. And then they're just falling all over my lap. So yeah, I would not suggest these. Thankfully, I was able to get these pair that I'm wearing off in one piece, but yeah, these ones aren't the best. Next one I'm going to do, I do not use this every day. This is kind of a random one that I use every once in a while if I'm feeling up to it. It's the Maddie Ziegler Dew Balm. It's like a highlighter. Look how cute this packaging is. It's so cute. It's Morphe. I don't think it's available anymore because, I mean, last I heard that Morphe was going out of business, but then I haven't heard anything else since. Yeah, this packaging is so pretty and so cute. I love it. And let me tell you guys, this smells so good. I love the smell of it. So I just take a little bit on my finger like that. And then I just put on my cheeks a little bit, and then I usually share the same finger and then just split it on both cheeks with a little bit because Little bit goes a long way. You can see how shiny it is. Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah, I really love this stuff. I should use it more often, but it literally smells so good. It smells Christmassy. It's kind of, I don't know, it's not necessarily pepperminty, but it's got some sort of just Christmas scent that I love so much. Next, I'm going to do my lips. I don't know whether I should do lipstick or my Dior lip gloss. I don't know. Should I go like light or dark? I don't know. Okay, I decided I'm gonna do my Dior lip oil. I'm obsessed with this stuff. Between the highlighter and this, the pepperminty smell together, oh, it's so amazing. This stuff is the best. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, it's so stunning. Does anybody else have cars like that just feel the need to just rev up? It's annoying, especially when I'm trying to film. Like, shut up. Oh, I love this stuff so much. Look how shiny. Look at the difference. Woo! So beautiful. And then just blot it together. It's so wonderful. And then I'm going to just finish up my bottom lashes a little bit more. Just add and touch them up. But I'm gonna name off a few more questions real quick. So the next one is my favorite vacation. This one's really hard because I've had a lot of vacations that I absolutely love. I've always loved going to California. My 2019 trip to California was terrific, amazing, just like my other ones, but I loved the 2019 trip a lot. It's so hard. I love all of them and I'm grateful for all of my vacations. My birthday trip in 2020 when I did the John Hughes 80s movie movie locations tour was terrific. I loved it so much. And then I feel like my top one has to be Atlanta. Atlanta literally is I think I've been to like 35 states, and Atlanta is definitely my favorite city ever, and Georgia's my favorite state. Literally, Atlanta and Georgia are the best ever. I literally went pretty much around the whole state of Georgia, except like the eastern part. I didn't really go over there, but like I went to Atlanta and like 2 hours out of Atlanta, kind of circled around. Oh my gosh, I loved all of it. And the people there are so nice. Like the locals are terrific. You know, when my mom and I first were driving to Atlanta and / Georgia, I mean, same thing, but not. Specifically, we were going to stay in Atlanta and then go all around to different places in Georgia. But everyone was like saying like, oh, how dangerous it is, how scary it is, the traffic's so bad and all of this stuff. And once we got there, it wasn't any of that stuff. I loved it so much. The people were amazing. Yeah, of course the traffic is a lot, but I personally don't think it was so bad. I drove in it on the like freeway and I don't think it was so bad, honestly. I think I've driven in LA, Chicago, Atlanta, and I think Chicago's the worst. Chicago drivers are buttholes. They will like ram into you. Like they will like do a hit and run on you. They do not care. LA is just more stop and go. And then motorcycles driving in between cars, like with this much room. That scares me. But Atlanta wasn't so bad. Yeah, I think Chicago's definitely the worst with drivers. But yeah, so I think Atlanta and Georgia, but specifically, okay, so Georgia for the state and Atlanta for the city are like my favorite ever and probably my favorite vacation. I loved it so much. Next is my last song on Spotify. This is hard. I kind of repeat my songs. Obviously, it's Post Malone's always going to be on there. And not even a specific song. I listen to just everything of Post's. But maybe Morning. I'm so in love with that song right now. Well, I forever will be in love with all of Post's songs, but I love Morning so much. And then when that one part, I think like it's like 50 seconds in when he like does like a hiccup. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I will just rewind it just to hear him hiccup. I don't know what it is. I just love that part so much. I'm like, yeah, I want to hear more Posty hiccups. It sounds so weird, but it's so great. I love that part. And then I really like kind of, I don't want to say older. I was going to say like 70s music. And then obviously I always love 80s music, but I'm really into kind of 70s music right now as well. But then of course, just always Posty. Love my Post. Next is my nickname. My only nickname, you guys, please. My only nickname is Danielle. If you want to call me a nickname, it's Danielle. Please don't call me Danny or anything else. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Danielle, my name, Danielle, or my nickname, Danielle. It makes me rage when people call me Danny. I do not like it. Nobody's ever called me that. Well, people that don't know me call me it, but people that know me don't. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm a very nice person, but when people call me Danny, it makes me want to scream at them. So please do not call me Danny or anything else other than Danielle or Danielle. Next is who inspires me. I mean, of course my mama always inspires me, but if we're talking about besides my mom, because I feel like my mom, for everything good, like it's always going to be her. But if we're talking about like maybe celebrity wise or something, I would say Post Malone. Post Malone, just everything for me. Like his songs just cheer me up so much and bring just happiness, make my spirits lifted. And I think he's just wonderful, and his lyrics in his songs just make me motivated and cheer me up, especially like Congratulations and Saint-Tropez. Those lyrics mean a lot to me, and I love it so much. All right, last question, number 1 bucket list goal. I don't know if I can narrow it down. I have like 100 different things on my number 1. Like not even like, I don't even have one number 1. I have like 100 number 1s. Plus, in the past like year, I've really gotten kind of quiet with that stuff about telling people my goals. I like to keep it to myself until I accomplish it, and then I will tell you guys, oh, this is what I've been working on for however long, or this is what I've wanted for however long. So once I get the things that I want or do it or whatever, then I will tell you guys. This has been on my bucket list for, however many years, a year, 5 years, whatever. All right, that's the end of the questions now. So that was perfect. I think I did really good with the makeup and the questions. It kind of took the same amount of time, but here's the end of my makeup. I think it's so beautiful today. I love it, and I love the highlighter and the blush together. I think it kind of makes me look tan, which I obviously love. My eyes are so poppin' green today. Of course, my Dior lip oil is the best ever and so shiny on my lips. I think I'll add more in just a few minutes before I go out, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know all of your favorite makeup products in the comments below. I always love to try new makeup products, and especially since, I don't know, I kind of seem to stick to a lot of the same things sometimes. I try new things, and then I just go back to like all the things that I know. Like I have like 3 different ColourPop lipsticks, but then I always use this one. As you can see, it is very dirty and worn. I love this one so much, and I just need to use my other ones, but I don't know. So give me new suggestions in the comments if you will, please. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good things, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye!